Let me do a little survey here. I do this every now and then. Round of applause. Who's the first timers here tonight? This guy over here, he's real cool. He's like, that's me. Of course, by doing that, sir, I'm going to talk to you now. I hope you know that. What's your name there, buddy?
Dave.
Dave. Do you have an interpreter across the table here? Should I do sign language?
I know sign language.
I take it you're the designated driver.
No.
Not Dave. He doesn't know his name. Let alone do the alphabet backwards if he gets pulled over. What brought you out here tonight, Dave?
My daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes.
The one that talks for you?
Yes.
Well, what brought you out? What's your name, dear?
Sarah.
Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Great. And what was your reason for coming out here tonight, other than seeing a good-looking middle-aged guy like myself? Can you dish your dad later, Sarah?
Hanging out. I was trying to think of some smart comments, but I couldn't.
I do the smart comments, thank you.
Yeah.
I got the microphone. You don't.
I didn't want to steal the show.
Yeah, still a show, yeah.
Yeah, I went.
Okay, so you have no idea why you're here tonight, you just stopped in and...
I said I was hanging out.
Hanging out? Okay, I don't see any parts of you hanging out, but maybe later on. Night is young.
Some more than
You'll
others.
ditch your dad, you know. I can get a room here real cheap, you know. Ever been with a middle-aged guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You been with your dad? Okay, so you're from Tennessee then, I take it? Or Sparta? Cedar Springs, it's all the same. Once you get north of Grand Rapids, there's a lot of inbreeding going on.
It's the well water.
It's the well water, yeah. Oh, well, thanks for coming out, Sarah, and hanging out, you know. Let's hear it for Sarah. First time here, we're popping her cherry, yay. And her dad, who has no idea who he is. Another lady over here, you were new, weren't you?
Yep.
Yep.
You know your name?
You do your name. Don't say Dave.
Heather.
Heather. Rhymes with leather. You like leather, Heather?
Yeah.
I bet you do. I bet you do. Do you know Dave? That's all right. You're not his type. You don't belong in his family. So. Are you from Cedar Springs too, or? So you don't live in a trailer? Okay, what brought you out tonight, Heather? Your sister. And if you tell me you're hanging out, I'm gonna throw your ass out of here. What's your sister's name?
Kelly.
Kelly. I'm Kelly. I like to dance. My name's Kelly. So what was your reason to come out?
So I can laugh.
So you can laugh. Well, you're gonna have to wait a few minutes till I get off stage, okay? It ain't gonna happen for a little bit, all right? Promise you, laughter though, coming up. Laughter coming up. You gotta get me out of the way. Thank God I run the show. That's the only time I get stage time. I'm not funny, people. I'm not real funny.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you. I owe you some money for that. Yeah.
I love dogs. I have 4 dogs at home, and there's some things that I just can't understand about dogs. Like, tell me why one of my dogs looks me square in the eyes as he's taking a shit outside. This dog never makes eye contact with me except in that very moment. There's something so creepy about that. Like, what is he trying to do, taunt me or something? Oh yeah, you're really gonna have fun picking this one up. Oh yeah. I can't tell if it's worse when he's peeing. He's like, oh yeah, you'd like that doggy golden shower, don't you, you sick fuck, yeah. I hate the fancy canned dog food they advertise at the stores. They always advertise it as for the dogs with exquisite taste. This is how exquisite a dog's taste is. If you took one green bean and tried to feed it to a dog, it wouldn't eat it. Now, If you took that same green bean and dipped it in shit, it would gobble it up and spit out the green bean. Did you ever notice that it's never gay to be licked in the face by a male dog? Like just last night, Rex was licking my face for like an hour. If only Rex were a dog. Well, she likes to chew on a bone or two. If there's one thing I hate is, homophobia in this country. The Don't Ask, Don't Tell legislation was passed a while ago, and so now gays can serve openly in the military, right? And some people are actually really offended by this. Like, no, facts shouldn't be serving in the military. They belong in the Bravo network, damn it. And I'm like, just how gay would you need to be in the strict, organized military for this to be a problem? Oh, Commander, we have to lug these ugly M16s around? Desert cam on the spring, hello? I know Lieutenant Sampson over there wishing he should have gun yet, but he shot something in my face. If you really think about it, I wish you enlist more gays in the military. Because you know how fucking terrifying a group of adult men in pink tank tops and machine guns would be? I'm gonna suck your dick! Alright, that's it for me, guys. My name is Jason Davis. Thank you very much.
I saw this sign that said Brazilian sugar waxing. Does anybody see that? Come on, you guys. You saw it. Deceptive fucking advertising. There's nothing sugary about it. They rip the hair off your ass with wax, okay? And there's a room, I'm gonna tell you, I was in there. There's a table, and she puts the stickiest crap on earth on you, and she takes this big piece of muslin cloth. Now, I'm exposing my Yahoo to this woman, right? And I got attracted to her. I have to fucking tip her, okay? It's not like the dentist, all right? I have to tip her, and she's ripping the hair off my ass with these pieces of, sheet, all right? Let me explain to you. I've given childbirth. I'm not doing that for another guy, all right? And the other thing is, you can only get it done every 6 weeks because it has to grow to be a 1/4 inch before she can rip the shit off you again, okay? So my boyfriend's got this razor burn on his face after 3 weeks, and his friends know I've been waxed because his ears are all red, and his face is all red. How fucking embarrassing is that? They all know I got 3 more weeks to go, okay? So anyway, whoever's got a red face, guys, let's see here. She's at about 4 weeks right now? Let's hear. Anyway, I'm Doug Friggle. It's nice. Thanks for sharing with me.
I do budget for weed every month. I don't give a shit if you smoke it or not. I think we can all agree that it's absolutely fucking ridiculous that weed is illegal while alcohol is legal. Because say I was to smoke and then go for a drive to go somewhere. If you put a microphone in that car, all you'd hear was me giggling and then occasionally going, real talk. Because I'm telling pretend Chris Rock jokes the entire time. The worst thing that happens is I'm 10 minutes late because I forgot to turn because of the 10 minutes of Chris Rock material that I'm busily trying to text to my friends. If you put a microphone in a car after I was drinking and if I had drank and got in the car, this is what you'd hear. Silence for half of it and then, fuck, am I driving? I don't ever mean to drink and drive, but sometimes, fuck, there I am. Let's be honest, if I smoke and I arrive at my destination, that's a quiet relief. If I drink and arrive at my destination, that's a fucking victory. But there's one thing that we need to take into account when you think about, like, if we're going to legalize a new drug, we have to take something into account, and that's how is middle America going to deal with it. And so you got to think, if there's like some 37-year-old mechanic, he's home on a Saturday morning with the kids because his wife is working a second job at Payless shoe store, and it's BOGO day, and he's got a bad back, and he starts drinking for the pain at 8:30 in the morning, his kids are dodging beer bottles by noon. If that same guy starts smoking at 8:30 in the morning, his kids are going to go to the farmer's market and eat a pan of brownies by noon. That's my time, everybody. Thank you very much for having me.
So, I'm single. I don't know if you figured that out by now. Yeah. No, I'm single, and I go to the bars and I try to pick up women every now and then. I figure my conversion percentage is like 4 to 5%. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. Yeah. And this is actually a 100% true story. You guys can take this home with you. You might want to take some notes and write this down, because there's a few rules you need to follow by in order to use this comeback that I have used many times and it works beautifully. Okay? So if you need to write it down, go ahead and we'll catch it up. Rule number 1. In order to use this comeback, you need to use it on a female. The more attractive she is, the better it works, okay? So if she's like a 10, it's gonna work beautifully. If she's a 1, just kind of add it on to the shit. You're not really helping your situation out, you're just looking like a dick. Trust me, I tried. Rule number 2, she has to be a cunt. She has to, yeah, I said it. She has to say something or do something that is cunt-worthy of this comeback, okay? Once you have that, you can go ahead and say it. Here comes rule number 3. Once you say it, you gotta walk away. Get the fuck out, believe me, don't stick around. It's not a good situation, okay? This is a 100% true story. So I'm at a bar downtown Grand Rapids, which should remain nameless, God Alice, and I'm up there drinking my beer, and I'm with my buddy, and I see this girl, and she has her iPhone on the bar. This happened like a month ago. I just got an iPhone for Christmas. I'm thinking, wow, she's got an iPhone. I fucking love it, so she must love it too, right? So I go up to her, I go, hey, how much do you love your iPhone? I just got one for Christmas, and I fucking love it. She looks at me and goes, oh my god, I fucking hate it. I just fucking hate it. Get the fuck away. She gives me this like cunty laugh. So she slaps me with number 2 in the face. So right now I'm thinking 2 things are going through my head, right? One is that comeback is in the back of my mind. Second, who the fuck hates their iPhone, right? The iPhone has put pooping on another level. Dave knows what I'm talking about. I get so much shit done on the shitter with the iPhone, it's not even funny. Twice as much. I get twice as much shit done on the shitter with my iPhone. Seriously. Thank you. I do. I really do. Anyways, so she gives me that little cunty laugh. So I look at her, I go, oh yeah, don't worry, I used to be fat too. And I just walked away. Plant a friend, he'll get the reaction. It's awesome. You guys have been cool. My name's Alex Hummel. Thank you.
I was in love with a girl once, and well, I listened to what everyone else had to say, and I left her. I had to write this little song to try to get her back, and it didn't work. Guys, if you find that right girl, hold on to her, because, you know, don't worry, I'm not fondling myself, I'm trying to find a pick. But if you find the right girl, don't just leave her, because it'll break your heart, and you'll end up sad and alone like me. This song didn't work to get her back. I think you'll understand why afterwards, but here we go. If you find that special girl, make sure you hold on. She was 36, 24, by 32, oh yeah, with bright blue eyes and a 26 IQ. Well, she weighed 120 with bleached blonde hair, and she'd stand 5'2" without the wheelchair. So what if she happened to wear a drool guard? That little curve in her spine really gets me hard. She's the sexiest girl I've ever looked upon. And when we make love, I tell her, no, no, keep the helmet on. 'cause she's my special needs girlfriend. Don't you dare call her retarded, 'cause if she ever left me, I'll tell you, boy, I would be so broken hearted. And I never want this happiness to end, 'cause man, how I love my special needs girlfriend. To see her naked, I say there's ghosts in her clothes. Well, she rips them off and lets her body show. When we argue, I don't need to buy jewelry. No, I just show her something shiny and she forgets she's mad at me. Well, I told her I loved her, asked her if she wanted to marry. Well, she looked up with tears in her eyes and she said, zucchini. 'Cause she's my special needs girlfriend. Don't you dare call her retarded, 'cause if she ever left me, I'll tell you, boy, I would be so broken hearted. Well, I never thought I would know true love until she came rolling along. But now I know that in her arms is right where I belong. And I never want this happiness to end, 'cause man, how I love everybody, my special needs girlfriend. I love you, baby. Oh God, why? Oh God. I'm Damian Roberts, everyone.
I hate getting old. I just turned 44, man, and I'm worried about my balls. Like the old man in the gym and shit, walking around naked. Them big long ass balls and shit. The little button dick. And every time they want to talk to you in the locker room, they want to put their leg up on the fucking... They just want to have a conversation with you like that right there. Just balls are like... You're tying your shoe, you look up, there's some nuts, you're like, bitch. You're playing racquetball? Yeah. How you like that backhand? What's fucked up is the balls wrap around the leg like... Some big ass balls, man. I don't want that. I don't want my balls longer than my dick. Don't. Speaking of dick, what's up with these fucking terrorists, man? How they can blow themselves up? They told me that the reason they blow themselves up is because they promise them 30 virgins if they die. Fuck that. Promise me 30 stank hoes. Disease free. Just like the nastiest bitches that walk the planet. You know, when they suck my dick, it sounds like this. Looks like they got a fucking shake weight. I don't want no goddamn virgin. Shit, I want a motherfucker whose cherries pushed so far back she can use it like a tail light. Shit, I don't want nobody putting no damn bumpers on me. Oh, slow down, mother. Trying to kill you. Trying to make this look like a damn crime scene and my dick is the murder weapon. God damn, I'm terrible. I know I got fucking issues.
Okay, alright, here's what's gonna happen. I've had a shitty week, and I'm getting it out right now. You guys ready? Yeah! Alright, good. First of all, about a week and a half ago, got my wisdom teeth taken out, okay? No big deal, all 4 at once, was awesome. They gave me 20 Vicodin. That was fucking awesome, okay? Alright, anyway, they told me not to smoke for the first 2 days after the surgery. So I waited Thursday, I waited Friday, Saturday, fucking packed, like right down my throat. I was like, I'm smoking, this is the day, this is happening. I still got dry sockets. Do you guys know what those are? Yeah. They fucking suck. So this whole week I've been in excruciating pain, and this is the week that I've had. Okay, I'm getting it out right now. Okay, so I couldn't smoke, right? So I waited to smoke, and so I smoked, and then I got dry sockets because I smoked. Now I have to quit smoking so my dry sockets can heal, so I can smoke. It's fucked up. Okay, I'm shaking. I'm not even kidding. I'm shaking. Okay. And then Tuesday, this happened, okay? Tuesday, somebody thought it'd be awesome if they took my name and number and made a fake Craigslist ad, okay? Yes, that happened. All right. And so my pretend psychiatrist that I don't have but probably need said it'd be a good idea if I wrote a letter to this offender. And I have it memorized, kind of, so this is the letter that I wrote to whoever made a fake Craigslist ad with my name and number. Okay, ready? Dear whoever thought it would be funny to make a fake Craigslist ad in my name saying that there was a $400 97 Ford F-150, fuck you. While I do enjoy a good gag, and while the first 25 calls were very hilarious, that's not exactly what I meant when I said prank my phone. 72 calls later, I could not deal with anything, okay? I was working. I was at work getting 72 calls in the span of 6 hours. The first 25 calls, they were funny. I'm not making that up. Because I work with this Bosnian guy. His name's Mohammed. He speaks fluent Bosnian. So I'd get a call from a number I didn't recognize, and I'd give the phone right to him. He'd start speaking Bosnian, okay? But he'd be like, hey, are you guys selling a truck? He'd be like, ciao, kako se šta te fali? I'd be like, are you selling a truck? He's like, truck? Like, yeah, truck. Pusti na koraču pičku materinu, jebem ti Boga iz neba. And then he would keep doing that until they got to the point where they were like, are you speaking English? And then he would hand the phone back to me, and I'd be like, yeah, what's up? It was awesome. But eventually I couldn't deal with it anymore. I was working. I couldn't take 72 calls at work. Oh my God, I got so much. I got texts. I got countless texts from people. People would text me, hey, you still got the truck? And so I'd text them back and I'd be like, welcome to truckbuyers.com. Your business is valued and appreciated. Text stop at any time to pass in the deal of a lifetime. And then they would text me back, stop, and I would text them back, congratulations. That was fun. I like that. But then again, after a while, I couldn't deal with it. Man, some guy offered me $350 for it. $350. That pissed me off. I was like, no, you can't pay me $350 for it. It's a 97 F-150 that runs. Are you fucking kidding me? He was like, okay, I'll do 4 then. I'm like, the truck doesn't exist. That's not the point. It's the principle that matters. Motherfucker. God, this is the week I've been having. Okay, I get this shit out. All right. I've been a dick all week, and it actually feels good. I'm getting shit out. Last night I was at a party, which is why I got this fucking temporary neck tattoo. And I'm leaving it because I keep forgetting about it, and it's like a cobra. It looks pretty badass. Anyway, so talking to a friend, and I'm congratulating him because he just got engaged. And so I'm telling him, hey man, congratulations on your engagement, you know. One of my other dick friends, he hears us, he goes, ha, you guys will be divorced in a month. Whoa. I know. I'm like, dude, that's not cool. Statistically speaking, it'll be together for like 1.5 years. Give him a fucking break. It's true. Can't deal with shit, man. Can't deal with it. My little sister, I can't deal with this fucking Facebook anymore. Can't deal with it. Can't even talk to her. I can't even look at, I can't even have a conversation with her. This is any conversation I have with my little sister when she's on Facebook, okay? This is it. Kelsey. Kelsey, look at me. Hang on, let me just do this. No, why? Why? I'm a human being in the same room in front of you. You can smell my breath, all right? If somebody is in front of you, if a humanoid species is in front of you while you're on Facebook, they take precedence over your fucking internet friends, okay? You can look at me, I exist, all right? I should have priority. When I'm talking to you, your Facebook friends don't fucking exist, okay? Oh, they do too exist. Oh, yeah, they do. You're right, they exist. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurts. that hurt. Maybe you can ask one of your Facebook friends to email you some Tylenol because they're so real. Don't you get it? I could end your life. I could kill you. But you want to stop Facebooking for a minute just to make sure I'm not running at you wielding a gun? Look at me! God! Now Mom wants me to move out.
My little brother died at a young age, and all right. That's good that you guys are taking all these seriously. Oh, every time you guys go, I just go, oh yeah. That's what I do in my head. Oh yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Right. So anyways, my little brother died at a young age, and all I happen to remember him by is at the end of our driveway, there's a slab of cement that has his handprints in them. Now I know it's not much, but I just wish the handprints weren't protruding. You know? Yeah. It's all right. Every day I walk by and I'm like, high five, little brother, high five. Raise the roof. Raise the roof.
Hand him a beer.
Yes. I'll tag my jokes, sir. You can just shut the fuck up. It's alright. Let's see. I was sitting on this big girl one time.
How big?
She. Let me tell you, I was hitting on this behemoth. The opposite of Gandhi. I don't know, man. She looked like a beluga whale that swallowed another beluga whale. So I'm hitting on the Michelin Man's stunt double. And I don't even want to get to the punchline, I just want to keep going. How fat she was. I don't know. So I'm hitting on her, right? She told me she wasn't into me. Sorry. She wasn't into me because she said there's two types of guys she liked. Type 1 was tall, dark, and handsome. And after I heard that, I walked away. But I wish I hadn't, because I didn't know what the other type was. But if I had to guess, based on her appearance, type 2 was diabetes.
I wanted to try and get in better shape, to be more appealing to the ladies. So I've been trying to diet, and I got a diet book the other day, and they told me that the best way to lose weight is to avoid any alcohol intake. Now, if you want to drink alcohol, you can do that. Just make sure you stop drinking after 8 p.m.
That's bull.
That is bull. How many raging keggers do you know at 4 in the afternoon? Like, I'm just gonna come to my buddy's house, let's rage, man! Dude, I just got home from work. I'm on a diet, I gotta get fucked up right now! It's 7:30, I'm already passed out on this couch with dicks drawn on my face and stuff. People are like, what is that guy's problem? He's on a diet, so... He looks incredible, though. He looks good. But I was at the gym, and I asked the guy working there, I was like, hey man, what's the best machine I can use to try and impress a lady? And he looked at me and he goes, there's an ATM in the lobby, buddy. Because this shit's not going to work out for you.